Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 3, the Ultimate Pyromancer Guide. In the last episode, we left off here in Archdragon Peak. I was killed by the dragon. Well, no, actually I was killed by gravity, but there is apparently a treasure here that I missed. Oh, it's the shield. This is the shield that looks like the Adjudicator's shield from Demon Souls. Alright, let's see if we can do this differently this time. I'm not sure if there is even a need to tackle many of the enemies that are in my way. I think I can pretty much safely just sprint there, but... well, I don't know. The problem is those enemies with the daggers. And the problem is that I'm out here in the open, which is not good. Yeah, these motherfuckers. This has got to be the most annoying enemy in this game. Without question. So I think we're gonna try the sprinting method. I do have my souls there as well, which I don't remember how much I had, but still I prefer not to lose it. So yeah, across this bridge. Luckily these guys are honestly not the smartest. Oh, that's why people hate this enemy. Come on, just go. I don't even care about the fireballs. This dragon form honestly should give you a lot of fire resistance. Cool. Overall, I think we're good here. There are my souls. Even if I die, I can just pick them back up again. The dragon is freaking out. Weakness, head, obviously. Plunging attack. Are you kidding? I shouldn't have jumped. I have 55,000 souls. Damn. All right, I've died twice to possibly the easiest boss in this game. I just have to run and jump off. I don't know what's so hard about it. Oh, and it puts me back into normal human form. All right. This is the normal dragon stone, by the way. I really do wonder what the Twinkling is like. What the difference is. I'm curious. Basically, you pick up the Twinkling torso stone at the end of this area. And then, what's his name? Crestbro challenges you to a duel to pick up the headstone, I think. Or it's the other way around, I don't remember. I know that once we kill this dragon, that's when we get the normal dragon headstone. I think at least that's the reward. Anyways, third time's the charm, I guess. This is really like... oh, what the hell? Thought I had my shield up. Maybe because he used the shuttle. It went through my shield. Ouch. Come on, it gotta be this attempt. If this attempt fails as well, I'm gonna be so angry. Alright, there's the ambush here. This guy... bounce off my shield. This is the annoying part here, this fucking Archdragon. And I figured out what the problem with this enemy is. It's that his chain, I think, has a hurt box as well. Which it really shouldn't have, but I think that's how they did it, and that's why this enemy is so irritating to so many people. That was so close. Again, I know I've heard from many people that this is one of their most hated enemies in the entire game. Okay, I almost didn't pick up my souls. We'll wait for him to freak out. I don't know if he can hit me with this. There we go. This is it. Kind of anticlimactic, I would say. But I don't think... see, this is it, the dragon headstone. Oh yeah, and I got a trophy for this because I haven't killed this boss before. But I know that FromSoft has kind of quote-unquote always had trouble with the dragon bosses. They always feel kind of very awkward, no matter from Demon Souls up to even this game. So I think what they should do is just like stop having dragons as bosses. Yeah, because they for some reason never work out. Even like the Wyvern in Dark Souls 2, the Ancient Dragon, Demon Souls is Dragon God. Like, they never work out. I think, at least. I mean, and this wasn't bad, but... You know, I guess fighting a dragon should feel a bit more climactic than this. Anyways, let's head back to Firelink Shrine. And what we're gonna do here is use our souls to level up. I made that update video yesterday. Check it out if you haven't seen it, but I've been told by people that actually PvP is pretty good in this game right now. I'm just talking about it because I'm, of course, working myself up to the level cap for PvP, which I'm nearly there. People say it's around the 110 to 120 range. I guess we have enough HP. I think I'm gonna put more points into endurance, because that's always good. Especially since some of these spells do use up quite a bit of it. I have 8 chunks, so... If I really wanted, I could... upgrade something. Wait, do you not get anything... Do you not get a soul from the Ancient Wyvern? Huh, I guess you don't. Weird. Alright then, we're gonna check out the dragon headstone. Let's see, we're gonna get rid of this, the headstone, and the torso stone. This one I think is the fire breath attack, right? Yeah, this is just a standard thing. Does it consume FP or just stamina? I think it just consumes stamina. What about this one? This apparently is a buff. I don't exactly remember what it buffs. Transformation, there is a... doesn't say what it does. Alright then. I think it gave you more stamina recovery, I think. That's what it was. I don't know, we're gonna rock it. I mean, this kind of all fits with me being a pyromancer, I think. You know, fire, dragons, all that shit. I think it works together. And like I said, I'm interested in what the Twinkling is like, what the difference is. Anyways, so yeah, people say that PvP is very active, which I'm looking forward to trying once I have everything set up. It should be fun. I mean, it's gonna be interesting because the last time I like seriously played Dark Souls PvP, I mean, I didn't play PvP in Bloodborne at all. I did like 2 games or something. But the last time I seriously played Dark Souls PvP was way back in Dark Souls 2. Oh, and this is the annoying ass area where like they like summon these phantoms. They summon these phantoms that replicate NPCs from the previous games. But again, before I played Dark Souls 2 okay, this is not gonna make sense. I'm like focusing too much. This is a new area. Need to figure out these enemies and shit. This is one of the most interesting looking enemies in the game, I think. It's so weird. But I haven't played MKX. Or I've played like... Okay, I'm gonna make sense now. I've played over a year of MKX since I've played Dark Souls 2 PvP. So it's gonna be interesting how that kind of changed my playstyle or something. Because I think I've talked about this before, but one thing I really don't like is when people who do Dark Souls PvP like use fighting game terms for... Wow, that deals a lot of damage. Use fighting game terms for this game's PvP. Because like you can't even compare the two. You can't compare like a dedicated fighting game like MKX to this game where PvP is not an afterthought, but it's just like... It's not the main focus. So I don't know, it's just like, oh nice. I don't know if that's guaranteed. I don't know, it's some like... It like kind of pisses me off when people use like, you know, Oki and pressure and all that shit when talking about this game's PvP or any Souls PvP. I don't know, it's just something. But yeah, I'm still interested in seeing how my playstyle will change because of me playing so much MKX. I'm guessing it won't, but you never know. What does this do? Huh. This is like completely new to me, obviously. I'm gonna guess it takes you down to the dragon, right? 'Cause I think that's how it... the areas meant... Oh, okay. That makes sense. So actually, does this bonfire... does this make the bonfire down there closer? I actually don't know. I think this one's still closer. The one up here. Whatever. Let's see if we can find any treasure. I don't actually know where we need to go. Titanite's kill. This is okay. Yeah, this is where we fought the dragon. I see how... oh, hey there. Goodbye. That was a crystal lizard, right? I remember these enemies. Like I said, oh, does it just like loop around outside? I guess you can return to the area where you fought the... oh wow, I never noticed. There's like a dragon on the tree. And that is a long way down. I guess if you want to return to the area where you fought the dragon, that's what you do. Alright, let's try and figure out where we need to move on. I think it's right this way, if I remember correctly. Wow, I've used up a lot of FP already. I've used like 3 spells. Oh, hey there. It's probably not the first time one of these guys is gonna get me. They do so much damage. Probably not a good... oh. Damn, the lock-on broke. I wasted a chaos vestige. I'm just gonna finish. Just use a fire orb to finish him. Is he dead? Still not dead. These guys can't heal, can they? I would have preferred doing that without trading, but well, what can you do? Let's try what this does. So that's 193 with the buff. Seeing if it... wait, does it also give you increased damage? I don't think it does, but... now I'm not so sure. Maybe that was just a counter that I got. 195. I don't know. Let's try using it again. No, that's I'm getting counters, I think. Yeah, 154. I think... oh, but the buff wore off. If anyone knows what exactly this does, please let me know. Does it give you extra damage? Oh, fuck. Or does it just like... you know what? We're not even gonna fuck with this guy if I can find the entrance. This is the type of shit I keep my Pyro Glove around for. Yeah. I can do that too. That was a bad idea. I just wanted to show off. Yeah, these guys have shitty hitboxes as well. Or hurtbox. I always get the two mixed up. Hitbox is you hitting the enemy. Hurtbox is them hitting you, I think. At least they drop chunks, if nothing else. I'm afraid I'm gonna run out of Estus. I don't even know where the next bonfire is. Actually, it's not this way, is it? This is such a cool area. I have to mention it again. I liked the Dragon Shrine in Dark Souls 2, but this is like a better version of that. Like, I don't know, this is such a cool building as well. You know, there are just some like areas that really grab me in Souls games. Thunderstone Plate. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I have not read what this is. A wooden shield bearing the image of an ancient dragon very slowly regenerates HP. See? I knew it. The painting is the result of an exquisite but painstaking technique. Lingering, undying traces of the ancient dragons can still be seen in their descendants, the man serpents, though they have fallen far from grace. Exactly. I like the I like that they brought the man serpents back. I feel like that was kind of like an underused element. They just kind of showed up in Dark Souls. You didn't get much lore on them and everything. Oh shit. Not that this is like needed. Again, even if I don't... I know what to do here. Yeah. I've heard about this as well, this jump. Even if I don't need the upgrade materials, I still hate leaving crystal lizards behind. This is a mimic, right? No, it's actually not. So cool. Do we ever get to go there? I actually don't know. I love this area. Again, I think out of all the optional areas in this game, I know that the Untended Graves has the most kind of lore implication, but I like this one more for it, kind of its design. You gotta be careful with these guys. This is what I'm talking about. I for some reason can't avoid them. It really shouldn't be that difficult. Hopefully they're weak to dark. Or maybe they're weak to fire. I hate rolling enemies. No, they're not weak to either. Guess that makes sense. Oh, do they not? You can stagger them out of the roll. I knew that they would not take much damage from my weapons. That kind of seems like it's obvious. Yeah, locking on is definitely not the best idea. God, I hate these types of enemies. I just kill one of them. Thank you. I know that the dragon is here. I think I'll just sprint. That was a bad idea. Oh, maybe not. What the hell was that? Okay. Can you kill this dragon? I actually don't know. Oh, screw you guys. Yeah, that wasn't the best way to do it, but... wasn't the cleanest, I should say. But it worked. And really... oh shit, are you kidding me? I'm like really not in the best position right now. Oh, no, I switched accidentally. Hey there, Ricard. How good are you at avoiding Bed of Chaos? Not very good. Yeah, thank fuck these guys are not the smartest. Also, the weapon drops are guaranteed, apparently. Oh, this is the other... this is what I was talking about. That's where I was down there. Oh, please tell me there's a bonfire here. You know what? I'll use up the Ziegbrow. Still have one left, so... oh, is there... is there a bonfire here? I seem to remember there is. Maybe it's in this room. Then I wasted this. Yeah, it is. I wasted the Ziegbrow. Whatever. Alright, not the end of the world. But we do have 60,000 souls. And this is kind of a difficult section coming up. If I remember correctly. It's basically like a huge enemy gauntlet. I definitely won't be getting to the Nameless King in this episode. I kind of expected that. I didn't prepare on... oh, hey there. I kind of didn't even prepare on taking out the Nameless King today. I was like, I'll leave this episode for clearing out Archdragon. And then we can focus on the Nameless King in the next episode. What the hell is up here? Okay, good. I don't think it's anything... oh, I thought I had invincibility. Oh, this leads to Havel. Okay, we're not gonna do that just yet. Hopefully that crystal lizard is not gonna follow me. And that guy right there is the reason this area is annoying. Or this section, I should say. Alright. Luckily, I think I have the solution that didn't kill me, thank fuck. I thought that was going to be a one-shot. Oh, do these guys have more HP than their counterparts? No, they don't. Just die. Thank you. It's one down. I think there's two more, maybe? Let's see if this does anything. Oh, I shouldn't use Bed of Chaos on these guys. But certainly, whatever the buff is, it doesn't affect your spells. Oh, gotta be careful here. I know that there's one with the swinging axe left. At least one. There he... Oh, shit. They're so fast as well. And apparently you can't interrupt them out of that. Thank fuck for this spell. No! I thought he was dead. Alright. Still doing okay. Come on. I know I'm concentrating, but this is kind of the end of this area. And this is actually kind of a difficult gauntlet. Okay, he's not dead yet. Oh, it damages you when he pulls it back. Just die, please. Thank you. There's more? Or is that just a corpse right there? I don't think that there's one more. There's one more. Okay, if this one kills me, I'll be so angry. That's the second time I've said that in this episode. First time I was just referring to the dragon, if I remember correctly. Alright, this should be it. Yep, no more enemies. I actually cleared it. I didn't think I would. And here we are, all these dragons who have turned to stone. Holy shit, I love it. This is even more impressive than when I saw the screenshot. See, I wanna know the lore behind that. What the hell is that on the mountain? Is that a giant dragon? Is that thing even real? Or is it just carved into the mountain? Come on, Souls DLC. You gotta get on that shit. There's a mountain-sized dragon here. If we get no explanation for that, I'm gonna be pissed. It's so cool. Is that its wings or something? No, no, no. That's so cool. I know what to do here, by the way. I think you gotta... I think it's in front of the altar like this. Gotta pray to the giant dragon. Oh. Okay, I didn't think that would affect me. This is so cool. Like, there we go. Twinkling dragon torso stone. Man, we gotta get some lore behind that giant dragon. We have to. And it's just too cool to pass up. And there's Orlando in the distance. And I think that's Lothric, maybe? No, that's not. What is that? Huh. So that's Orlando. No, that is Lothric. Yeah, that is the high wall, I think. And what is... No, that's just the mountains. I'm just trying to figure out this area. Now, this is my question. Can you switch dragon stones? Stone imbued with the power of the everlasting dragons offered to a towering dragon. Yep, okay, that's about all the lore we got. This stone shows signs of nascent light. Gain the torso of a dragon and roar alongside Archdragon Mirage. The transformation is... Yeah. So can you change it? What the hell? Oh, maybe it just doesn't change how you look. Oh, that might be the thing. So does this also give you the buff? I think it does. Yeah, it does. It's also a longer animation, of course, which actually might be a disadvantage. Now, I'm 25 minutes in. I'm gonna go ahead and rest at the bonfire, and let's see if we can kill ourselves a Havel. If I have time. Do I? Well, I do have almost 80,000 souls. I don't want to risk it. We'll leave Havel for the next episode. I think instead I'm gonna go back and level up and pick up the message from Andre. And then we'll do Crestfallen in the next episode, Havel, and the Nameless King. That should be like a good kind of, I guess, final episode before the ending. Because I think then it's only the final boss that's left. Alright, I guess I'll get this to 35. And now if we visit Mr. Andre here. Hawkwood Swordgrass. This is interesting. First of all, let's give him the Estus Shard before I forget again. And let's read the description of this. It's a key item, I think. Yep. Bloodstained Swordgrass of Hawkwood, deserter of the Undead Legion. Traditionally, the Undead Legion of Farron sends the gravest of messages using swordgrass. Come to the mausoleum in Farron. Only one can take the path of ancient dragons. Yep, we're gonna be paying him a visit in the next episode, but for now, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode of the Pyro Guide. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.